YouTube, Jeremy right here, and I'm giving an update to my review on the Seaoura. Let's see what this is. It was a 616 aquarium lamp, and yeah, so this is roughly the light. I ordered this off of Amazon probably a little over a month ago, and actually it may not have been that long. I'm guessing. I think it was about 4 weeks ago. But what I'm doing is just sharing how the plants in this tank have grown. And so, red root floater. What else is on the top of this tank? A little bit of pistia, some salvinia, and a little bit of Amazon frogbit. They're doing great. As far as color goes, I'll give this particular light maybe a B plus or an A minus on the ability to really turn that red root floater red. I mean, by all means, the roots are red. That's what you can hope for, and yeah, I think you can see that from just looking up under here. But yeah, maybe a B plus or an A minus on the color and intensity there. As far as the 24/7 dawn to dusk effect of this light, I'm going to say it's kind of got a quick change from like dim to off, quicker than I would like. And for that, I'm going to back off of my 5-star review and give it like a 4.5. Just because that's kind of an awkward, quick change, and I don't particularly like that. And maybe you can adjust that, but I don't think so. As far as just how well it grows plants, it's doing a pretty good job. So Alternanthera renickii here front and center. This is the piece that I had recently snipped. So about a month ago, I trimmed that bit off of this bit, and that one's not particularly growing out too great, but in fairness, this is growing in gravel. Oh, now there is some live soil underneath this gravel, but it's growing in gravel, which is about the worst substrate you could possibly use in a planted aquarium. This is let's see, is this my only gravel tank? This is my only gravel tank, and the reason it's a gravel tank is because literally this is kind of an homage to my grandmother, who had this exact 10-gallon aquarium. This came from her house years ago, and I restored it and set it up literally with the gravel that it had in it. And that's just why that is, in case anyone's wondering. No, I don't support gravel as I mean, it's like trying to grow a garden in a gravel driveway, right? Not the best idea. But as far as what I'm getting out of this for what it is, pretty decent. I mean, pretty decent. So there are quite a few species in here, and I did add a filter to this tank because the water was getting kind of cloudy, and that's just because it was an unfiltered gravel tank. Gravel just does that. It doesn't have nearly the surface area that sand provides for microbiology, but that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the lighting and how well the lighting is growing plants. So Tang doing pretty well, Anubias doing pretty well, pearl weeds doing pretty well. The little stuff down here, the big stuff, ranging from guppy grass to Java ferns and Anubias, everything's doing well. The floaters, they're doing really well. And for that, I'm going to say it was solidly worth the $23 I invested in the Seaoura 616. And I would have given about $38 for the comparable, albeit better, but comparable Hygger lamp. And so for a 10-gallon aquarium, I saved myself $15 by choosing this option, and I don't regret it. It's a pretty good light. it will grow plants, if that's what we're comparing other things to. Is the color good? Yes. Does it make fish and plants look good? Yes. It is an RGBW light. It is adjustable. From that, pretty solid. But I'm going to back off the 5-star rating and give it a 4.5 because there are some quirks that I just don't like about this lamp. And I'll probably buy another one in the future, but I will also be buying the higher and Hygger lamps that this was sort of compared against because, well, just quite frankly, the Hygger is a slightly better lamp. Thanks for watching. Hope you gained something from this. It's kind of an addendum to my original product review. If you enjoy this sort of thing, give me a like or subscribe. I'll catch you in the comments.